President Vladimir Putin signals readiness for dialogue with Donald Trump, yet Moscow awaits a definitive move from Washington. Amid the escalating tensions in Ukraine, the prospect of talks between the two leaders could be decisive, that is, in reshaping the Russia-Ukraine war's trajectory. This comes as the newly inaugurated U.S. president repeatedly vowed to end the war. Trump has said both Ukraine and Russia will have to make compromises, but now Donald Trump's threats are regarding harsher sanctions against Russia if it does not halt its near 3-year-long offensive, underscoring the urgency of the potential discussions. At the World Economic Forum in Davos, Trump also proposed lowering global oil prices to strike at Moscow's revenues and dent its waste spending.
And I'm also going to ask Saudi Arabia and OPEC to bring down the cost of oil. You got to bring it down, which, frankly, I'm surprised they didn't do before the election. That didn't show a lot of love by them not doing it. I was a little surprised by that. If the price came down, the Russia-Ukraine war would end immediately.
Meanwhile, the battlefield remains active. Russian aerial attacks continue on Ukrainian cities. Ukraine claims that 3 people died in the latest Russian assault. On your screens are images of emergency workers at the site of the attack, a 10-story residential building. On the other hand, Ukraine launched drone assaults on 12 Russian regions, including Moscow, striking oil refineries, power facilities, and factories in Russia. Eyewitness video shows a fire burning and smoke rising from buildings in Russia's Bryansk region. Putin's openness to dialogue comes as both Moscow and Kyiv vie for strategic advantage for Trump. Initiating talks with Putin could shortly define the early days of his presidency.